Hi, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is A.T. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of January. I just want to say that I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I worked my butt off the whole holiday, and I finished my book. It is going to be available on January 18th, and it's available for pre-order starting now. I put it in on January 1st, so yeah. It's available right now, and here's a copy of what it looks like. The ebook will be $2. I also have a black and white and a color version. I originally started out just doing the color version, but it ended up being very, very expensive to print out the books, and I didn't want to charge people that much money to buy them, so I made a black and white version so it'd be much cheaper for people, and also the ebook version so that anybody could get it because it's only $2. So that's what I did. I also want to say on top of that these are going to be my last tarot videos. I'm going to be still putting out maybe a video a month, but not that much because I'm also going to university, and on top of that I have 2 kids and a job, so that's something I don't have time to do anymore, unfortunately. And also I broke up with my boyfriend and I'm moving to a new apartment, so it's kind of hard to do all that moving plus doing new videos and stuff like that. I just want to say, as far as my boyfriend's concerned, he's a great guy and he's amazing, and I wish him all the best as well. We're still friends for sure. The next video I'm going to be doing is going to be just telling you which are the main tarot people that I watch, because I know there's a lot of great tarot people out there, and I watch a lot of them or some of them, and also astrologers. So I'm going to be telling you like my top 10 people that I think are great. And then you can also tell me in the comments who you think is great, and then I can watch them. Okay? I hope you all have a great 2019, and here are your videos. Okay, Virgo, let's go. Here we go. All right. Well, let's see what we got for Virgo. Let's see if anything pops out first. And also this guy in the back. And then I'll do these. Dun, 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 dun. That one. See, I like it to be warm. I like to know for sure. It's worth the extra like 10 seconds or whatever to wait. Make sure that it's the right one. Alright. Here we go. This is the stuff that's hidden from you. And here we go. This is your first card. Clarity upside down. You know what's funny? Every person who's gotten clarity this time, it's been upside down. Every person. And I think it's just because, you know, when it's like this, it's like taking action, going out and taking action and seeing what you're supposed to be, you know, knowing exactly what you want to do and then taking action. And this is in the ground. Everybody's is in the ground. Even the hawk is flying into the ground. And I think it's because people just don't want to take action right now. People are just like, especially since they just had the holidays and they got the taxes coming up, people are like, I don't want to take action. I want to just like relax a little bit. And that's probably good for some people to just say, I don't really want to see which way I'm going to go. I want to relax and not really take action right now. So we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. Okay. Then you have this one here, which is the heartache card. And this is a card about, it can also be because you didn't take action. Like you see somebody and you say, well, should I do something? Should I not do something? And you don't take action, and later on you have to hear about it. And it can also be about the fact that you know there's a problem in the relationship, or you know that you have a problem with somebody you care about, and you don't take action, you don't deal with it, you don't solve the problem. You just say, look, let's just muddle through and just make do for now. And then the person says, no, it was really important to me that I get that attention and I didn't get it. So you could end up having a situation where people need attention and they're not getting it. Okay? And that's the feeling I'm getting and it doesn't necessarily mean that the relationship's over or anything. It just means somebody is feeling hurt because they're not getting the attention that they need. Somebody's feeling hurt that they're not getting the action that they need. Like maybe they want to move forward in a relationship and you're not ready. And so somebody's got their feelings hurt over that. I don't really think this is you getting your feelings hurt. I think this is somebody else that's getting their feelings hurt because of this. And I don't necessarily think that's your fault or anything. I think sometimes people just don't want to take action at a specific part, or they just sometimes, life gets busy and you just forget that somebody else needs attention, or you should just say, I'll give you attention when I'm done this thing, and then by the time you're done the thing, you turn around, the person's already hurt, okay? Or they're just saying, I'm going to take some time off, or I'm going to go over here, or I'm going to yell at you, or whatever, because they didn't get what they needed when they needed it. And you were doing your own thing, or you just needed a break, or you just needed, to have that time to finish what you need to finish. So it doesn't necessarily mean anyone's right or wrong. It just means now's the time to look around and see if anybody in your life is being neglected. Okay? Now, over here you have this card right here, which is the Queen of Swords. And this card is about somebody giving a harsh truth. So that's probably where this heartache is coming from. This person saying, look, I got to tell you, our relationship is in trouble because you're not paying attention to me. Or I got to tell you, I'm your mother, or I'm your friend, and I got to tell you, like, I'm not getting enough attention either. Or, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romance with the heartache card. For a lot of you, it is going to be a romance where somebody's feeling ignored. And for some of you, it's going to be that this person tells you a harsh truth and it hurts your feelings, or it's not, it causes a rift between you. Now, here is the middle of your month. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. See, it could be your mom, or it could be somebody in your family, or somebody from your past that's saying, I didn't get enough attention, I didn't get enough, at the holiday thing where we were all together, you didn't pay attention to me, or why didn't you come to the holiday thing, or, somebody's got their feelings at a joint. Somebody's got their feelings are hurt over some kind of, something that you're not doing, or something that you're not seeing. You kind of have your head in the sand a little bit, and this person from your past is a little bit miffed about it, or a little bit hurt about it. And it's very easy to remedy. All you need to do is just like look around and see in your life who might be neglected or who's mad, and just either sometimes I would say wait for somebody to like get over their hurt, but in this case I think you need to take action. This is the action card, and it's in reverse. So in this case I think you need to take action and just look around, see who might be hurt, not getting enough attention, or fix any kind of rift that you had over the holidays, because it's not something that you should just ignore. It's going to get worse. You should just like try to see if anybody needs attention and give it to them, because that'll solve a lot of problems. That'll stop this from getting worse. Okay? Now, over here you have the Strength card. Strength. Great. This is about you having inner strength and feeling like the universe is on your side. So if you do have to have a thing with somebody where you have to talk to somebody about the holidays, you're going to have the strength to do that. And you want to do that even if it's something where you don't really want to confront somebody. You don't have to confront them. Just say, I know we fought, but I really care about you. That's the quickest way to solve something like that. You just say, I know we disagreed, but I love you. That's the quickest way to solve any kind of argument like that. Because if you don't do it, if you don't patch it up now, it's like a tire. It's just going to get flatter and flatter and flatter. And you don't want that to happen. Okay? Next over here we have the Knight of Swords. And this is the hero card. This is somebody being a hero and coming to the rescue. And look, you have the sword there. Okay? Taking the sword and going to the rescue. I really feel like somebody in your life needs to be rescued as far as like with hurt feelings. This is your obstacle. The Lovers. Oh, sorry, the Two of Cups. Same diff. Lovers, the Two of Cups is about a very close relationship where two people are very, very close and they both have the cups and they're both sharing and they're both feeling great about each other. This is your obstacle. So this is saying that either romantically or someone in your family or someone who's close to you is not feeling so hot with you right now. You and someone else are not getting along as well as you should be, or as well as you could be. This card, the Two of Cups, is about a soulmate connection. Somebody who's really, really close. Two people that are really, really close. So it's not like one of those things where it's somebody that is an acquaintance or anything like that. It's somebody who's really, really close to you. So you really need to take care of that. You really need to be clear about what it is that you want to say and what it is you want to do, and get into this hero situation where you need to save somebody or rescue somebody. And it's somebody from your past or somebody you know really well that needs to be rescued. Okay? Your outcome is this. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about overcoming disappointment. It's about when something happens that you don't like, you pick up your sword and you keep going. If you try to whack at something and you miss, you don't just drop the sword and walk away and never pick up a sword again. If you swing at something and you miss, you keep swinging until you get it. And that's what this card is about. It's saying that you're going to overcome a disappointment and keep going. That's what that card's about. It's about you keep going after a disappointment. And I think it has to do with this. And I think it has to do with this. So if you go to solve something or you go to talk to somebody about something that happened, if they don't forgive you right away, keep at it. Here you are a youth, okay? Here you are a knight. And here is the other person that you are either is giving you advice, or somebody who is miffed or something like that. This person is a queen. So this person has more, they outrank you, okay? So they might take more than one chance to get back together with. If you're both on the outs and you both have your swords, it might take more than one whack at getting back together. That's what I'm saying with this card. It might be that you need to apologize and then do something else on top of that. Like give them a gift or something, or apologize, or even not apologize and just say, let's discuss this, and you discuss it and it doesn't work out and you discuss it again. That's what I'm saying. Don't just take it so lightly to be like, well, it didn't work, that's it. Give up. I wouldn't give up on this person because they're a kindred spirit. They're somebody that doesn't come around every day, so I wouldn't give up on them. And also they're a queen at this point, so that means they have more power than you. That means that it wasn't just like a small thing. It was like something that really hurt them. Because they have a lot of power in this conversation, more than you. So if you're going to say, I feel like this and you feel like that, they have more power than you. They have more hurt than you. Like they have more at stake than you, okay? So take that into consideration if you're apologizing or you're saying, let's agree to disagree. They might not want to agree to disagree because they have more hurt than you. This is going to be what's hidden from you, okay? Oh, great. The sun. Excellent. Good, good, good. Good to know everything's going to work out. Good to know. That's the sun. Okay, then you have the 10 of Wands. Hard work. So it might be hard work to get back together with this person, or you might just have hard work in that month on top of that. And that might be why you're ignoring them a little bit. You got a lot of hard work. Last, you have the 8 of Wands. Fast progress. So the fast progress might be why you have a lot of work and why you're kind of ignoring them or putting your head in the sand. And it can also be that getting back with this person is going to be hard work. But either way, you've got the Sun card there and you've got overcoming disappointment. So either way, you've got a great outcome for your month. Now, here we have the spiritual card. Yay. This is going to be your spiritual card. Mother, daughter, sister, wife. So this is about looking around and seeing somebody female in your life, female energy that might need help, that might be upset, or that might need some help, or that might need extra attention. And then you also have the Queen of Swords, which is a feminine energy, which is going to be telling you a harsh truth. So that is probably the person who has hurt feelings. It's probably a female that has hurt feelings in your family, or that you're on the outs with. It's probably a female. Either that or a female is going to help you get back together. Because a female is, with the mother, daughter, wife, sister card, and this harsh truth card, that person is going to be heavily involved in the situation. Okay, good. Good to see. This is, oh, actually, you know what? This isn't even like, I'm going to be giving you a fate card first, and then I'm going to be, these are the 2019 cards, and I'm going to give you, but I was giving it to you early. Hold on. I forgot to give you a fate card because I was coughing. I was distracted by the coughing. Here's your fate card. The forces of nature favor you. Forces of nature favor you. So if you do want to make up with somebody, I suggest that you do it in nature. Because look at that. He's in the forest there. He's in the prairie. And then you have fast progress in the prairie as well. So I would take the person out to nature. If you want that person to get back together with you, or you want that person to if you want that person to forgive you, take them somewhere in nature, because they will be so, first of all, nature lifts your vibration spiritually. Like nature makes you happier, makes you more at peace. And also they will be less prone to fight with you if there's a lot of beautiful things around. So if you take somebody somewhere and you want to make up after fighting with somebody, if it's a feminine energy, take them somewhere in nature. Even in masculine energy, take them somewhere in nature, because that will help them to make up with you. It'll help things to soothe things over. That's my suggestion. And both those cards are in nature, so the fast progress and overcoming disappointment. Take them somewhere in nature. Now, this is the stuff that I was going to put for you for 2019. I'm going to give you a really quick preview because it's my last. These are my last videos for doing tarot, because I'm going to be doing volunteer work instead with animals and homeless people, hopefully. So I'm going to give you a preview, which I never normally do, of 2019 for you. I'm going to also give you one of these cards as well. I'll give you two just because I feel like being generous. Alright, I'm going to give you these cards. Now, here is going to be your little preview for 2019. Now, first we've got the fast progress card again, which you already had, the fast progress card. So making progress either in your career or in your relationship. Also, you know, when you fight with somebody, even though it causes heartache sometimes, it also causes you guys to be closer when you make up. So a fight can actually cause progress in a relationship. Next, you have this thing here, bickering and fighting with somebody. And this card is about each person having their own opinion. This can still be about that one person, or it can be about the whole family, where everybody has their own opinion, and everybody's opinion is important. But everybody's just saying, my opinion is the most important. No, my opinion is most important. No, my opinion is most important. Everyone just thinks their opinion is the most important one, but everyone's right, because their opinion is the most important one to them. So keep that in mind when you think your opinion is the most important. Try to look at things from their perspective. Then again, you have a lot of work, which you already had before, a lot of work. That's probably why you're so distracted. This is your Game of Thrones advice card for the year. The Magician, which is excellent. Excellent. Even though it's Peter Baelish, okay, and Peter Baelish is sneaky and stuff like that, he is a magician. He gets stuff done. He's very efficient and very skilled at making things happen. And that's a great card for you in the sense that it means you're going to be able to make things happen. It means you're also going to be able to make people forgive you. It means you're also going to be able to, like, you know, smooth things over like he always does. But at the same time, Peter Baelish is a little bit selfish. So make sure, especially with this bickering situation where everybody has their own opinion, make sure that you don't just look at things for, what am I going to gain? Okay, that's Peter's way, is to say, what am I going to gain from the situation, and screw everybody else. But near the end, like, he also cared about Sansa. He also cares about Sansa. So here, what I'm learning from this is, with this bickering card is, because I'm not trying not to give any spoilers or anything, try to think of others as well. I know you have your own goals, your own interests, your own progress, your own, you know, like you got a lot of work to do. You got your own stuff happening, especially since you got this great thing over here I'm going to tell you about in a second. You got your own stuff happening, and things are going well for you, and you're the magician, and you can make people forgive you. But at the same time, try to see things from other people's point of view, and try to make sure that you're not the only one benefiting. Because in a world where you're the only one who benefits, you're not going to benefit, because you're not going to be spiritually sound. You're just going to be selfish. Okay? And people who are selfish, it never ends well for them. They're always, people who are selfish, just always, karma always bites them in the ass. So if you're going to be smooth, and if you're going to make people forgive you, and if you're going to have arguments with people, make sure that everyone is heard. Make sure that everyone's opinion matters. Make sure that you're kind to other people. When you're being a magician, make sure that you also take other people's views into consideration, especially the person you're asking to forgive you, or the person that you're making up with if you fought with them. Make sure that you do what's best for them as well as for yourself, because you got some good things coming here. Over here you have the Nine of Swords. This is about you overcoming fear, because it was in reverse. Like this, it's saying fear and worry and stress. And then like this, is you're overcoming that. And you're floating to the top. So with all that work you're doing, you're overcoming fear, you're having fast progress, you're becoming the magician. Things are going in your favor. Things are like starting to snap for you, as far as like things are falling into place and things are starting to go your way. And then you're ending the year with this thing, the Three of Wands, which is a success. The Three of Wands is an initial success. This guy has worked really hard to get ready for this journey, and now he's on the shore, and you've got all these boats that are coming to take him to a higher level. So this is a great success card. And when you have success, it doesn't matter if you have success if you turn around and there's no one to share it with. Okay? So remember that when you're thinking about your family or whoever is this person that you're fighting with or that you're on the outs with. If they're truly a negative person and you want to get away from them, then that's fine. But if they are somebody that you really care about and you're actually kindred spirits and soulmates, you're going to want to make up with them. You're going to want to try to see things from their point of view. And on top of that whole relationship thing with that other person, you've got overcoming fear, you've got making things happen as a magician, you've got success, and you've got all of this work happening, and you've got progress. So that's a really good year for you. That's going to be a lot of great stuff happening. Make sure that you have, that you're nice to the people around you that you want to share that success with, okay? So have a great, great year. See you later. Bye.